All right, welcome to this video, everyone. Our objective for this is to just continue to work on systems of equations and creating systems so that we can solve and find some solutions. There were other notes to this worksheet, but those were review, so I'm not going to do those in the video. So let's just hop right into this example and one you do. So a Valentine's Day fundraiser sells roses and tulips. On the first day of sales, they sell 10 tulips and 5 roses, and they make $35. On the second day, they sell 20 tulips and 22 roses and make 106. We want to know how much does a tulip cost and how much does a rose cost. So I know to solve a system of equations, I need at least two equations. So I'm going to look at this. Sentence right here. On the first day, they sell 10 tulips. So I know my unknowns are T tulips and R roses. All right, my unknowns I can represent with variables, since variables are just unknown numbers. I'm trying to figure out what are these numbers? How much does a rose cost? How much does a tulip cost? They sell 10 tulips. What mathematical expression can I use for 10 tulips? I can use 10 T. And it's going to tell me to use plus 5 roses, and they make $106. Or sorry, they don't make $106 there. They make $35 when they sell that amount. So 10 tulips and 5 roses equals $35, right? So this sentence and this equation are really telling me the same thing. This is just shown algebraically in a math equation. All right, so now we have one equation. We can do the same kind of setup with the second equation. On the second day, they sell 20 tulips, 20 tulips, and and 22 roses, and that makes $106. And so now I have my two equations. All right, and we know we're probably going to use Desmos to solve this. And so I can say that tulips is equal to X and roses is equal to Y. So the annoying part is that when I pull up Desmos, the writing's going to go away. So make sure you have this written down so it'll be easier for you to verify. Um, so anytime I see a T, I'm going to type an X. And anytime I see an R, I'm going to type a Y because I'm going to take a picture of this so when I type it in, I can see it. Because Desmos does not read X and or anything but X and Y. Desmos is kind of stupid. It can only read X and Y variables. So let's type this into Desmos. Right, so I'm going to pull up Desmos graphing calculator. Desmos. All right, so I'm going to type my equations. 10x plus 5y equals 35, and 20x plus 22y equals 106. Always make sure you double check to make sure you typed in the equations correctly. You don't want to get it wrong just because you typed in the equations incorrectly. So I see the solution here is always where the two lines intersect. And I see the solution is 2 comma 3. But how do I know which one is which? Well, when we just look at your paper, when we said that we said tulips was x, we said t equals x and r equals y. So if I look at this, which one of these is the x? Well, it's always x comma y. So when I look at these, I know that tulips cost $2 because tulips is x, and roses cost $3. All right, and so now we've solved the solution. We know roses cost $3, tulips cost $2. when we solve the equation. All right. Let's clear this out. Hop over to the UDO. This is where I want you to pause the video, solve this on your own, and then come back to check your UDO. This is the best way to make sure you're learning. Okay, hopefully you are unpausing now because you finished solving on your own. Hopefully you feel confident in your answer. I'll go through the UDO a little bit quicker because I want you to check your work. So Kai and Dylan go out to dinner. Kai buys 10 wings and 4 mozzarella sticks for $18. Dylan buys 6 wings and 6 mozzarella sticks for $18. How much do wings cost? How much do mozzarella sticks cost? Well, our two unknowns here are how much wings cost. So I could say the cost of wings. I'm going to represent that with a W. And the cost of mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella. This is really bad handwriting. Oh. I'm going to use M. Sorry, let me just straighten up that W. That is bad. Ooh. All right. So now I'm ready to make my two equations. I have my two unknowns. I'm just going to read it here. Kaya buys 10 wings. 10 W. And tells me to use addition. And addition. 4 mozzarella sticks. 4 M. All of that is equal to her total of 18. Dylan buys 6 wings and 6 mozzarella sticks. That also equals 18. All right. So now that I've written my equations, I can use Desmos to solve. I'm going to say wings are X and mozzarella sticks are Y. Remember, Desmos will only take X and Y. And so now I can just plug it into Desmos. All right, so we had 10 wings plus 4 mozzarella sticks equals 18. And 6 wings plus 6 mozzarella sticks. Oops, gotta use X and Y. 6X. Always check to make sure you typed it in correctly. 6X plus 6Y equals 18. And now I see I have my answers, 1, 2. I remember that I said wings were X, so I know the price of wings is $1, and the price of a mozzarella stick is $2. And so the final answer here is wings cost $1. I'm just going to write M sticks cost $2. All right. Now it's time to practice and make sure you can do these skills with some other solving equations. You know how to find me if you have questions.